Hello, I'm here in the beautiful city called Gotha on my server SuCraft, which you would not want to see griefed. So that's exactly what we're going to prevent today, as you see no grief report, so let's make one. Oh, by the way, I used /AG, you can also use /MO, but AG is easier to type, it means anti-grief. So, bam, grief alert. As you can see, there's no escape. I just destroyed a block and immediately it shows. So you can always see this if somebody does this. Well, it's not very nice what I'm doing, but let's destroy the whole place anyway. I'm gonna remove some dirt or something, I don't know, just break anything you like, really, if you want to test this. So, well, how would a moderator usually react to this? Well, it's not very hard, obviously. I mean, you TP to the person and you check them out. But you need to be lucky to even know that they might be griefing, so you usually have to vanish and TP to them and check them out. But, well, and you could obviously inspect the blocks later. But what if the player was offline? How would you ever notice the grief? I mean, you wouldn't know he ever griefed there. You would have to see the place. But we can now just do /AG and we see there's a report. Then we can do /AG1 to see the info on the report. And now one of the most useful things, you can just teleport to a grief report to check out what has happened there. And well, that's what I needed the most on my server. So I can now just teleport to the report. I see there's a report here, and then I can HGHL. I can highlight the blocks that were changed. And I see these blocks were changed. And oh, this isn't the best place for this demonstration. I just noticed. Parts of this village were built before MoreProtect existed, so not all blocks were logged, but you can still roll them all back with MoreProtect, obviously. I'm now in a place that is a bit more useful to try this on. Humanius Tower, as you can see, it's a nice tower, but we've got our poor test subject over there again, and he's gonna do some damage, as usual. Well, let's just try to break anything, really. Like, well, grass, obviously. Grass won't be noticed in the first sense. If it goes too far, it will, of course. But well, you can always roll it back with MoreProtect, but my plugin won't go wah immediately. Well, now obviously it goes wah because I just destroyed a fence. So going back, and now we're going to TP to it. It's obviously going to bring us here. But, oh, well, the report 1 is from just, so I can just teleport to 2, and I'm here, and I can highlight it. And then I see which blocks were changed, which is that one. You can click the blocks if you want with CO Inspect to see what's changed, and you see that they immediately update on the other screen. They just immediately update. So we're gonna remove some weeds over here, and then we can see, yes, he destroyed weed. We can see that there were block updates there. So now we obviously want to roll that back because this is not the way to maintain a house, but well, so we can just do /CO rollback. But you can also, if you want, you can now do /AG rollback. AG is just a full alias for CO now if you want to keep to one word only. So I'm just gonna roll them back globally with a time of 1000 hours. You know how it goes, and it's all rolled back, obviously. That's the power of MoreProtect, which I really love. So, but there's a few more features I want you to know about. So, you know, in the first sense it logs everybody, but I can just exempt somebody. This is only for moderators, obviously. It's permissionable and everything. I can exempt someone, and now he won't be noticed by the plugin at all. So I can just go and destroy things and it won't notice. I'll remove the previous logs right now. Bam. No grief alerts. Nothing. Nothing, it's just because I'm exempt. So that's obviously useful for yourself, for starters. And then I can unexempt myself again. Or, well, my other account. And, well, there's also the option Trust. Normal people can trust other players, but obviously I'm a moderator, so I can force a trust between two players, and I can force this Humanius to trust my poor test subject. So let's now give our guy a diamond pick. And we're gonna go griefing somewhere, so we're just gonna destroy some cobble over here, and obviously there's gonna be no grief report because Humanius trusts this player now, which is of course most useful for moderators, as they won't have to check reports between players that trust each other. So we're over here now, new location. I just completely untrusted put test subject in every way. And we're gonna grieve a torch, for example, over here. Bam. We didn't destroy the torch, by the way, but the wall. Well, we got a grieve alert, as should be. So, this is one last feature. I can just teleport to it, as we've just seen. I can highlight the blocks that were changed. It's just, when you see it, it's just brilliant. But okay, so you can see the blocks that were changed, and now what we're gonna do is, you don't want to check everything out yourself, so you want moderators to be able to do it. But not all moderators have rollback permissions. So you want to be able to let your moderators do this for you in a certain way. You want to be able to let your moderators decide if it is grief or not. And now I can just confirm one. And I've just confirmed that one is grief, that I think it's grief. And now I can see the info about one, and you see the bars fill a little green. That means that somebody confirmed it. And the word confirms is just about yourself, so I confirmed that report. And I can see that one person confirmed it, 0 people ignored it, and 0 people dropped it. And drop means you don't think it's grief, and ignore means you don't know. So, yeah, this is basically how it works. And this is of course most useful for the server owner, because he'll know what's going on. And then I'll just roll back, of course. And I'll go for a global rollback, and it's 1000 hours, you know what these things are. Oh, I just rolled back the wrong person. Obviously you need to handle MoreProtect properly, unlike me. Let's do MoreProtect. I want to test the object 3. I just forgot the 3. I've got many test accounts, obviously. And there we go. It's fully rollbacked. And it's MoreProtect, so the torch is on it and everything. So well, yeah. Keep your server tidy and keep it easy on yourself.